What is going on, folks? This is Antoine with Core Cutter Lifestyle and Tech. Back at you with another video. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Roku Ultra, which is a 4K HD streaming device. Was released in 2018. It was a pretty popular device, and then for all of you who don't know, Roku is the top streaming service for 2018. So keep that in mind when you're shopping for streaming devices. Now, what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna unbox it and show you guys what comes in the box if you do decide to get a Roku Ultra. Then I'm gonna take a look at it and give a quick opinion on what I think about it compared to the Fire TV and Android. This particular model was purchased on Amazon during the Black Friday deals. I paid $49.95 or $99 for it. Now that special was only available through Amazon or the Roku website directly. Now Walmart sells the Roku Ultras, but during the Black Friday they were selling it for the regular price. I posted on my website what places will be having the deals for the Roku, so just check back on my website Otantenna.com periodically. I love finding deals. I love hooking people up. If I save money, you're gonna save money. So taking a look at the Roku Ultra, I already got it unboxed. I already got everything out, but what it comes with is a pretty cool remote. I gotta say, this remote is unlike any streaming device remote. As you can see right here, it has a headset jack. It has your volume controls right here. Now this, I believe, it's the only streaming device besides an Android box that will work for your TV. Now this will control your TV volume. And I went through the steps and it's pretty easy to set up. Now the Roku Ultra comes with JBL headsets. It's absolutely free, which plugs directly into the remote control or just plug it into your phone, you know. Then the unit itself. The unit itself is pretty sturdy, feels solid, nice feel to it, doesn't feel cheap at all. At the bottom right here, this feels like a suede mixed with a rubber, or a suede mixed with silicone. So whatever you put it on, I'm pretty sure it's not going to slide around. As you can see, it's moving the box. And the unit, you have the DC in, HDMI. Now this unit does not come with the HDMI cord, but I'm pretty sure plenty of you guys out there have extra HDMI cords, because just about any device you purchase nowadays comes with an HDMI cord. So, but it has an SD card slot to expand the memory. Then you have a USB input right there, charge a phone or whatever. So what we're gonna do next is we're gonna go ahead and connect it to the TV. Then we're gonna look at the interface, and then I'm gonna give you my thoughts on the Roku compared to the Fire Stick. All right, folks. So this is the Roku's interface. I came across. Now I'm seeing something different already. It has a section that's called Featured Free. And even if you don't have that channel, it's going to show you that featured free. So I didn't have the NBC channel, and what I had to do to watch the programming is I first downloaded the channel, and it allowed me access to that content. Now this is obviously something the Fire TV and the Android streaming boxes do not have, which is a perk for me. I'm always interested in free content. Now, this error message, I'm going to get it a few times. That's because I have a screen recorder connected to the Roku. So when I go into certain apps, it'll recognize that it's not the right type of HDMI cord, or to say that, and it'll block the content. So, but just going through some of the featured free content here, and seeing what I can watch, seeing what's available. Now, like I said before, this is a big plus. The Amazon Fire TV doesn't have anything like this. As far as the featured free section. Now, if you're new to cord cutting, all of these channels are available like really for free with over-the-air television. These shows that they're showing on here are available through an over-the-air antenna, through networks like ABC, NBC, CBS, Fox, MeTV, Grit TV, Bounce. There's a lot of networks out there, and it's constantly growing. So, now, what makes the Roku a good streaming device is it because it's kind of like Plex, where it brings all that content to you. Now, I did run into some movies on here that were that costed money but were available for free on different platforms. So that's something to look out for. I'm constantly looking at this stuff so I can spot things like that. And here's another instance where I'm going to get blocked out because I'm using a screen recorder. Alright, so I just went in and checking out some other sections now. Fandango, I have a Fandango gift card, so that was an interesting section to see that you can actually purchase TV shows or movies using your Fandango through Fandango. There's another part where I'm going to get blocked out. Yeah, so it's not going to show. But on the movie Braveheart that you're going to see in a couple seconds. But I wanted to show this section is because you have access to a lot of the paid services like Sling TV, Netflix, Vudu, Hulu. You can access them from your Roku player. So that's a big perk for the Roku, and it should, help you determine what device you want to pick. Now, with the Fire TV and the Android box, with the Android box, of course, you have to download that particular app. And if that app crashes, like for example, with me, my Sony Crackle always crashes on the Android. Even on my phone, it crashes, and on my Android player, it crashes as well. So that's a perk that these streaming devices have over an Android box. Now, Android box is more open source, so it's open to developers. You could pretty much do what you want with an Android box, and you could pretty much do the same things that you can do with an Android phone on an Android box. So that's a perk to have an Android box. But Fire TV and the Roku player, it's designed specifically for streaming. So the streaming sources are going to be there. Now, the Amazon Fire TV has tons of apps, productivity apps, utility apps. I didn't see that on the Roku player, so I will say the Fire TV is behind the Android box, but in a good way. In a good way. It's open to a lot of different type of users. So right here I'm going through just some of the movies that I will be able to purchase using my Fandango gift card. And I'm seeing some movies that I would actually purchase because I have that gift card that I would not otherwise purchase. So that's a big perk. You open to Fandango. You open to the paid streaming services such as Sling, like I said before, Hulu, Vudu. Now Amazon does have these streaming services, but it's not really presented to you like that, the way the Roku player presents it to you. So, and we all know that different devices are going to present different type of information to you. So right here, just going through some of the movies again, just seeing if I can spot something that's out of place, something that's being charged for that you could get for free on another platform. Like I said, the movie Braveheart, cost, there we go, Braveheart on here is $3.99 when you can watch it on Tuba TV for free. So just, you know, just wanted to put you guys up on game, and show you guys the Roku player. Now, how would I rank these? Now, starting off, I don't know if you've seen my previous videos, but if you own any security type of equipment, you can access it from an Amazon device, and most likely from an Android device. Now, with the Roku player, I haven't seen any like apps per se where you can download like a IP camera app or a screen mirror app. Now, that's some of the tests I'm going to run in the future. I'm going to run some tests and see if there's a way to mirror your screen with the Roku, and if I can download any ancillary apps, any apps that'll help me out with other things that I'm interested in, such as, like I said, viewing security footage, any utility apps. Now, we know they have music apps, but I'm going to see if they have any free music apps. So that's it, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, I appreciate your support, and I will see you guys and talk to you guys on the next video. All right.